Bonjour à tous et bienvenue dans ce nouvel épisode de Deponia. Alors on avait commencé à embêter le téléphoniste, on va essayer de l'embêter encore plus. Le but, ça va être d'arriver à le surcharger au maximum. Donc on s'était occupé de mettre le petit chat ici. On avait récupéré ça dans le coffre-fort. On va voir si on peut pas rajouter du bruit. L'interphone peut-être. Ok, ça c'est pas mal, ça devrait le perturber un petit peu. On va aller voir tout de suite l'effet que ça a eu. Il est toujours gêné, il y a deux tuyaux qui sont allumés. Mais il n'est pas plus perturbé qu'avant, enfin, il n'a pas changé de tête. Il a toujours son état embêté. On va chercher l'état débordé. On va retourner dans la station d'urgence. On va essayer de récupérer le perroquet. Et pour récupérer le perroquet, on va utiliser du gaz. Puisque c'est le but, le perroquet réagit au gaz qui est dans les mines. Donc on va utiliser du gaz qui n'est pas dans une mine. Qui est... Voilà, l'hélium.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Ok, on a le perroquet. On va essayer d'aller surcharger une autre ligne, donc il reste le téléphone d'urgence. C'est à peu près tout ce qui reste d'ailleurs. Voilà, il est sonné, on va utiliser le café. Le café qui a quand même réveillé Gaulle, amélioré la pêche d'un chat, réveillé le perroquet, et on en a encore. Normalement il y a un moment où... Enfin c'est un expresso quoi, c'est censé être un tout petit peu de café. Je sais pas à quel point il est fort, mais...
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Worms? What? Where are you? Are you being held captive?
I found a lipstick. Who's throwing out things like that?
What? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this nonsense. There's a madman at large who's caused multiple fires and explosions. Please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
Ok, ça suffit pas. Tony avait un important pour perroquet. On va essayer de l'y mettre.
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello.
Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow! So he's the exact opposite of you.
That's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac.
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac, maniac.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
Ok, je suppose qu'on pouvait faire ça beaucoup plus tôt, qu'elle lui raconte sa vie pendant très longtemps, et qu'en rentrant à nouveau, en considérant que du temps aurait dû se passer, il va avoir plein d'informations sur nous.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Oh, Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus is no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal.
On va le récupérer.
What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus no hunting bird.
The cheap lies.
Et donc maintenant il va avoir des vraies informations à raconter au téléphone d'urgence. Alors ça sera des informations sur moi, c'est pas forcément terrible de révéler ça à la police, mais bon, c'est pour le bien du jeu, mais de la mission.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus, I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna of missing goose tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Voilà, donc maintenant l'opérateur regardera ça en plus. Ça devrait commencer à suffire, hein. Il y a un moment, il va avoir deux lignes en même temps,
What else do you know?
sans arrêt,
Rufus has caused a nuclear
plus
meltdown.
le next please qui va arriver toutes les quelques secondes.
Next, please. Next, please.
Rufus has stolen the antenna of missing goose
Next,
tractor.
please.
His nerves are worn to a
Freeze
frazzle.
grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Next, please.
Il est complètement
Rufus abused the harvester to steal parts.
complètement absorbé, un peu de bave, et ses écouteurs sont à côté, je vais pouvoir les récupérer. Et donc je vais pouvoir utiliser
Next, please.
la radio de la chambre forte, qui est quand même une radio d'urgence, qui n'a ni casque ni micro à la base.
Ready to go.
Allez, c'est parti.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Junk fly hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding.
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Of course I'm on Deponia. And where are you? On the Organon Cruiser? Or Elysium?
That's none of your business.
Well, I need a few answers from you before we talk about your fiancé.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant! Sounds like the perfect place for me. What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher spheres. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from A kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but a purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you? And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing, forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat. Does your fiancé have a sister by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just a, just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. Seems like your head isn't up to the task.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Yes, that's what I thought, too. I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the Lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust-Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. Or didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the, up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
Voilà, alors après ce long dialogue, on va... donc on a rendez-vous avec Cletus, sur une plateforme, sur une tour. On va donc aller chercher Gaul, et je n'ai aucune idée de comment on va partir, mais on va déjà aller chercher Gaul. Ça sent le traquenard.
But where's Gold? What the... Hey! What are you doing? Gizmo!
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus.
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities,
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
theft.
I'm innocent. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for Gold. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Who found the Elysian?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel. None other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus, Bailiff Argus, Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, Bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
Yeah, really. Well done.
Shut up.
Ok, alors on se retrouve en prison. Gaul n'est plus là, elle est chez Wenzel. L'Organon est en train d'aller chez Wenzel. On s'est débarrassé d'une bonne partie du stuff. Il reste les tranquillisants, l'expresso. Bon, la grille, c'est une grille, ça a été enlevé. Il nous reste le chalumeau. Est-ce qu'on pourrait accéder à cet arbre?
I'll just set fire to the tree. Gizmo will go into firefighting mode and I can escape using the pole.
Ouais, c'est l'idée.
If only I could reach the tree from here.
Évidemment, je ne peux pas. Est-ce que je peux combiner ça?
Never! My inventory could burn and Tony is not gonna mend it again.
Je peux peut-être glisser un arbre dans un chat dans un arbre?
What? What was that sound? Hold up. Emergency! Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Genius prevails.
Il n'est pas terriblement cuté. Hein. Bon, donc ça c'est fait. On va essayer d'aller chez Wenzel, mais normalement... Bah tiens, il y a des gens de nouveau à la mairie. Bon, peu importe. Quoique je vais peut-être y aller jeter un oeil quand même.
There's no turning back. I need to find gold before this Argus does.
Ok, le jeu ne veut pas que j'aille ailleurs que chez Wenzel. Allons chez Wenzel. Je suis pas sûr qu'ils aient une raison d'être là. À mon avis, c'est le mauvais tableau. Normalement, il devrait pas être là. Il n'y a pas de raison.
Wenzel!
Rufus! What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor.
It's not what you think.
We'll see about that.
Ah!
Tony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? Why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought...
And who the heck is Goal?
No one, really. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the...
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
In the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun.
Peut lui parler?
You used to have better taste in men, you know that? I mean, Wenzel...
I'm just taking a shower for crying out loud. What the heck is going on here anyway?
Let your new lover explain that to you. And put some clothes on next time someone comes to visit.
Why, that's...
You simply locked Goal in the basement?
Well, Tony had asked if she could come round to try my water. I didn't want to have another woman lying around unconscious in the living room. It would have somehow spoiled the atmosphere.
Wow, I didn't know you were such a romantic.
Ok, on a la cave. Bon, ouais, un placard.
Goal!
Poor child.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Open up! Organon!
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the Resistance on the run.
Rufus, what kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime.
We haven't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh. I have to think fast.
Ok, est-ce que j'ai quelque chose pour bloquer?
Good? Uh-oh. What?
Imminent blast!
Now as it is written, our hero was smitten and rescued the maiden from impending doom. On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels, he rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well at least more or less, and the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned at least to some extent on her damaged brain implant. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care? Huzzah, who's gonna care?
Oh, what a pain in the... Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know? Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we, anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get Goal on it. Let's go!
Ok, donc on a passé le premier acte, on va dire, le premier chapitre, et on arrive donc sur un tout nouveau décor, on a quitté la ville. Je vais donc arrêter la vidéo pour cette fois, et on se retrouve pour un prochain épisode très bientôt.